Hey guys, it's your girl, the Really Sarty, and I am back. And y'all, as you know, I have been doing a series on these evil women, just putting as much information out there to help you all as possible, y'all. And I'm coming to you again. I'm going to give you some signs, y'all, or of when an evil friend, or this can also be a family member, when these evil women are trying to come for your man, trying to come for your husband, your spouse, y'all. I'm going to give you some 10 uncommon signs to look out for. I really have some bonus signs because it's so many, y'all. I came up with way more than 10. This has been a list that I have been working on, y'all, to give you some really good information, y'all. Not only through my personal experience, but also utilizing my gift of discerning of spirits. So stay tuned. And of course, let's start this off with scripture about these evil women and these promiscuous women. And this is Proverbs 23, verses 27 to 28. A prostitute is a dangerous trap. A promiscuous woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well. She hides and waits like a robber, eager to make more men unfaithful. So right there off of that verse, like I said to you guys before, these types of women are lurking and seeking to destroy marriages. These types of women want men that's already committed in relationships, in marriages. You know, these are the types of women that are dangerous to a God-fearing woman's home and family. So it is my advice to you to keep these dogs out of your house. Okay? So let's get on with our signs, y'all. These are 10 signs that either a female friend or either one of your female family members are trying to come for your spouse, trying to be flirtatious with your spouse. Okay? These are some signs to look out for. And one of these signs, y'all, is when they pop up at your house unannounced. Okay? This should be a huge red flag to you. This should be a huge red flag to you. You as a married woman, okay? A married woman, no one should have that right of popping up to your house. Maybe unless it's a child, you know, one of your children or something like that. You know, but no one should have that right, nor should they cross that boundary. But this is something these evil women like to do, because why? They are trying to catch you unawares. They're trying to catch your spouse as well, unawares. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do. This is what the scripture is talking about, how they lie and wait like a robber. Okay? They're looking for an opportunity to get in. This is their opportunity to come to your house, decked down, greased from the head to the toe in baby oil. Okay? Look at, and they Sunday's best, trying to look as good as possible. Okay, this is what these women do. And show up at your house hoping your spouse will be the one to open the door. Okay, this is the type of stuff that they do. They even watch. They'll watch your vehicles in your yard to see which vehicle you drive, which vehicle your husband is driving. I'm telling you, they will take it this far, y'all. This is the type of stuff that they do because they try to catch you off guard. They try to get to your spouse without you being present, hoping that he is a dog and that they can make him unfaithful to you, hoping to seduce this man, hoping to entice this man into their whoredoms, hoping to make him unfaithful. That's the bottom line, y'all. I'm telling you. And you women and you married men, you need to be aware of this. That's my number one sign. My number two sign is when they're trying so hard, y'all. If given the opportunity to be in the presence of yourself and your spouse, these women will go as far as to list, you hear me? List all of their accomplishments in hopes of maybe trying to make an impression on your spouse, trying to make them think that they're some type of great one. Y'all, remember in the Bible when Simon the sorcerer did this and deceived the whole town into making people think that he was some type of great one when he's just a warlock. And this is the case with these witches. They want to list every accomplishment that they have. They will even over exaggerate accomplishments that they know they hadn't done. But they do this in hopes of trying to make themselves seem like they're some great one, hoping and wishing that this will make them more attractive, more appealing to your spouse. Okay, I'm telling you what I know, y'all. They will do this. They will do this, y'all. This is the type of stuff that they doing. Okay, because like I said, my thing has always been intent. I'm looking at what is your intent behind all of this, y'all. This is their reasoning behind doing these things in front of your spouse. Okay. Number 3, they will try to belittle you or make you look stupid in front of your spouse or your husband. It can be any little thing, y'all. I remember this was many years ago. I was going on a trip with, back then, a so-called best friend. And we was running a little bit behind in time. You know, we still hadn't left the city yet. And I think I had left something behind that I needed to get from the house. Mind you, my spouse, my husband, is the one that's doing the driving. And so we needed to circle back and go back to the house to get this item that I left. And she just went on and on, just, loud, obnoxious type way, trying to make me look stupid or feel stupid because I left this item behind. Okay, this is the type stuff. I'm just using this as an example, how they will use, the smallest opportunity that arises to try to make you look incompetent or stupid in front of your spouse, hoping and wishing that it will somehow make you look unappealing to your spouse. Y'all, I'm just telling you, y'all, this is the mindset of these evil women. They don't have a how low can you go because they are the lowest. And this is how they little beady brain thinks, y'all. I'm just telling you. This is how carnal they are and how hateful and evil they are. This is the type of stuff that they do and will try you in this way. Moving on. And if I lose count, y'all, I'm sorry. I think this is number 4. They keep inviting you and your spouse to go on double dates. Okay. Double dates. If you guys remember, some years back, I put out a video about never going on a double date, even if it's with a family member. Never go on a double date. Okay. Because what they will do is use this as an opportunity. It don't matter if they're married. It don't matter if they're single. It doesn't matter if they're related to you. If these evil women have some type of twisted way of thinking about your spouse in that manner, you know what I'm saying? Or either if they're jealous of your relationship in that way, they will come for you. And these are some of the things they will try to do. But they will use this opportunity on this double date. Y'all, when I tell you, they will do everything they can to be seen and heard. I mean, to the point to where whoever they with, give them the side eye. Okay? I have seen this in action, y'all. This friend, never in life I had known this person, probably close to 20 years. I have known this person. Never in life have ever worn a blonde wig. Ever. But on this double date, they were sure to put on this blonde wig. Listen, when I tell you, red hot lipstick, hot and ready. This is the type of stuff that they do in hopes of trying to seduce your spouse. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you what I know. And you women, for you women watching, y'all know. Baby, y'all know I'm telling you the truth. Y'all know I'm telling you the truth. This is why my recommendation to you is never go on double dates, y'all. Because these women, they use this as an opportunity to pull all kinds of stunts. Like I said, anything to be seen and heard. Anything, y'all. And it's bad when the person they're there with can see what they're doing, can see what they're up to. This is disrespectful not only to you, but to the person who they are on a date with as well. This is going to be number 5. Constantly trying to find a topic or something. A topic or something. Anything to try to find something in common with your spouse. This is supposed to be their talking point. This is the way they try to engage your spouse in conversation. Unbeknownst to them of what they're doing, but you recognize it. You know what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's say, for example, your husband likes sports. I'm not saying women can't like sports, but it's some women, they will intentionally try to engage men in certain conversations that they think that they would be interested in, just to hold a conversation with them. Find a way, because what they're trying to do, they're trying to tap into their emotions, y'all. And this is a form of witchcraft. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Your mind, your will, and your emotions, this is your soul. So they, right off the bat, they're trying to find a way to try to build some type of emotional tie with your spouse. They're trying to find something in common with your spouse. And if you have a weak-minded, weak-thinking spouse, a spouse that, not serving God, I hate it for you. That's all I can say. This is why you have to be prayerful. This is why you have to, as a woman, help your husband be able to recognize and identify these things in these evil women. Because sometimes, y'all, they can be clueless. Sometimes these men, they think they know women and they really don't. But don't no one know a woman like a woman. Okay? All right. Moving